So,
Okay.
So what I want to know is, I have friends that work in office buildings. They have hockey teams, they have baseball teams, whatever the case may be. Can I photocopy that and have them sell squares?
Absolutely. That's a great idea, because potentially you could have 5 sheets out there, $500 in sales prior to your show. So absolutely.
Right, because
you
we're
could.
drawing the squares that have the name contained on them, even though there's multiple
And we will
same
make
repetitive
5
numbers.
different draws.
Yep.
We'll make, we won't have one winner win a $500 gift certificate.
No.
We'll have 5 winners.
That's right.
Yeah, that's perfect.
okay,
That's a
Vic, say
great idea.
more about what you're referring to. So you're
Okay.
talking about Sue's having a show, you're the consultant, and you're giving her a whole bunch of sheets?
What I do is, I tell my hostesses that they can photocopy that sheet
Yeah.
and pass it out to anybody they can think of that could sell squares. And when I do it for mine, what I do is I say to them, if you tell your people if they sell one whole sheet, that's $100 in gift certificates or whatever. But what I say is, for their help in helping me create more sales for my show, I will do a draw for a $50 gift certificate for them, and give a $50 gift certificate for you for helping me attain another $100 in sales.
Nice.
Oh, so the $100 page that you generated $100 on the page, you're not giving the winner $100, you're giving the winner $50 and giving her or him $50 as a thank you.
For selling the
That's
page.
right.
Nice,
That's a great
nice,
idea.
Yeah.
nice. Oh,
Great.
that'd be good.
Yeah.
That'd be good. So sell a
that
page and you get
get-
$50 in free party like that?
That's right. So what that does, it's now
Oh, I
becomes
like that.
something that they're going to get. So they're going to get a benefit to help you create another $100 on your show.
Nice,
Right.
nice.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Okay.
love it.
So yeah, and I actually do, when I do the Party Light Lottery, I have squares 1 to 100, and I have a cover sheet on mine that says, "Let me know if you want this electronically, so that you can email it to your sister that's elsewhere." Because again, they can draw at their place. We can send the gift certificates directly to them, like you say, get it shipped to you. You can ship it out to them, and they can mail you a check or do you an e-transfer for the amount that's going on your show. And I've actually gone to a show before, just in Perth, and they had $400 in outside
Wow.
I was
lottery
going to
sales.
say, that would be generating
So I let
a
them
whole lot
know.
of sales.
Yep, I let them know that can go electronically by email to whomever they want.
Yeah.
And I've actually had people hold shows by passing out the lottery
Based on
squares.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think it's important to also say that you need to explain this concept to the hostess in a lot of detail.
For sure.
Because I didn't used to do this. I just used to put it in and say, I saw the squares, it adds to your sales. They didn't get it, and they weren't doing it.
Yeah.
I would get the hostess package when I get there and see it, and it was all still tucked in there. So it is important to explain to them how it benefits to their sales at the show,
like it very
and how
much.
they do that.
Yeah.
And that's when I kicked in. Get somebody to help you.
Yeah.
Give them $50 for helping you generate an extra $100 in sales, and then do the draw for their own squares sold for the benefit of the persons that listed on their square.
Vic, what would
show.
you do if, so Arlene takes a page and she doesn't sell the whole page? Because the whole page would generate $100. What if she only sells half of the page? What would you give her?
I would give her half of whatever is sold, and I
Okay.
make that clear to my hostess to explain that to the person they're handling it out to.
Okay.
So
if they generate $50, then Arlene would get a $50 GC, and the square people in the squares, you draw for $25.
it'd be 25 and
GC.
25.
Okay,
yeah.
good.
Yeah,
good,
they're
good.
still getting a benefit for doing something,
Right.
and if you might want to throw in a box of tea lights as a little extra something from the consultant, as well as the 25 from the hostess,
Okay,
right?
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
that's
that can, like
real
I said, one show
simple.
was $400 before I even got there.
That's amazing.
Super simple.